We have a little bit of breaking news right here. It turns out that Lex Luthor has been cast in the new Superman and Batman Man of Steel sequel. It is Jesse Eisenberg. What?
Really?
And we also have Jeremy Irons as Alfred. But the news that's more shocking to me is Jesse Eisenberg. What are your impressions on this?
So it's not Walter White.
No.
It's not Bryan Cranston.
No.
Like everyone wanted.
Well, look, he has a bald head. Lex Luthor has a bald head. Where do you go wrong?
I don't think he's evil enough. I mean, it's not that he has to be, seethingly evil, but he doesn't even really seem, evil underneath.
Yeah.
Or intimidating.
At all.
Very much.
Well, Lex Luthor was never physically intimidating, was he? Besides when he had the suit on.
No, but it's more about what's underneath.
It's presence, it's confidence, and Jesse Eisenberg has always been like this sort of nervous, twitchy, like maybe underhanded, but only, in passing. And
the most villainous role I can think of was Mark Zuckerberg. And he was not...
Yeah. I wonder if that's a natural progression from Mark Zuckerberg to eventual Lex Luthor status.
So that's
and he takes over, yeah. It's a vision of the future.
I don't know how I just can't imagine this though. I mean, aside from the hair, but it's just you're right. He doesn't really fit the archetype. So people said that about Ben Affleck too as Batman. Is this just going to be
Gal
a
Gadot
whole new
Wonder Woman?
Though I think that's going to be a smaller role. But it just seems like this whole movie is turning everything we know about the series and the characters on its head. What do we do? What do we expect from this?
I mean, here's my defense, is that Jesse Eisenberg is a good actor. He has been in stuff, he's been good in stuff, he has lots of range. I would say we give him a chance,
Well, we don't have a choice, we have to give him a chance.
Yes, unfortunately I have no say in this whatsoever, obviously, so.
Is he gonna shave his head, you think?
I don't
know.
What
if he has hair? That's so weird.
Obviously they're skewing younger, I mean they have to. So
I
maybe,
think he'd have to.
Maybe it's before he lost his hair.
Isn't he younger than Henry Cavill though?
Sure.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I feel uncomfortable with change. Okay, let's try to focus. Right. What about Jeremy Irons as Alfred, replacing Michael Caine?
I think he'd be a very intense Alfred. See, Michael Caine's a very proper English butler. Jeremy Irons, I don't know. I think he'd be more likely to kill someone.
Is this like in Beware the Batman, which was a recent cartoon series that kind of got derailed, like Cartoon Network, but that's offside the point. The Alfred in that one had a gun.
Well,
Are we going to that Alfred?
He's supposed to be, he's a British Secret Service, Army trained, Royal Navy, I forget what it is.
But typically we see him as an older gentleman who's generally retired from that life and is the caretaker of Bruce Wayne and the secret backbone of the family and his father figure, and it's so sweet. I don't know if this is going to be a very new canon, or way, way, way off canon, or what we think it is.
I have every faith that Jeremy Irons can pull off whatever role he wants.
Yeah.
So, I'm not worried about that at all.
Well, the news just keeps coming in for this movie, and it keeps confusing me and making me feel weird about what I know and love. How do you feel about the news of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor and Jeremy Irons as Alfred? Let us know what you think in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe.